Hello and welcome back to Exeter Laira. A little bit something different in this video. Recently received a parcel from Richard over at Junction, and going by the Seagull Express wording on the label, I can only assume that 50046 Ajax has come back onto Western Region Rails. Richard's also told me there's a couple of other items in the box as well, so I've already made a start and opened up the box, so let's have a look and see what there is. So somewhere in here we have, it looks like a body shell for a Eurostar. As I remember, this is from David Jones over at Cottesmore, and purchased quite cheaply, I think, at Model Railway Exhibition somewhere, and asked if it could be used for something somewhere on future projects. That's going to be done within the group, so yep, find something to do with that, I guess. Yep, good old Ajax back again. Get that out in a while and get that back on the rails and get that running. Okay, so got a Hornby Sentinel shunter sent over by Richard. And he's kindly asked me if I can actually weather this model. As it stands, it runs on his heritage line, and wants something more prototypical of a typical running sort of locomotive on the heritage line that, you know, sort of shunts things around, but also could do a bit of cosmetic refurbishment work. So let's get it out of the box and have a look. So there's the model out of the box, and really impressed by the detail on them. Plenty of nice touches on there, and will certainly make a nice weathered addition to run on his heritage line. So going to start with the usual stuff of preparing any surfaces that need to be protected with masking tape or mask all for the windows, that type of stuff, and go through the processes of weathering this. So going to mask up things like the Sentinel logo there and the number in there, and what I'm going to try and do is to create the illusion that all the little details like that are still there, but it's sort of beginning to sort of flake away from the main locomotive. So masking tape I generally use, as always, is the precision tapes, as I use on all the platform edges. Great stuff, leaves a really nice clean crisp edge, and going to cover up all these bits of detail with those. Okay, so the model's masked up. Obviously I'm focusing on the roof or the top parts of these, and obviously the areas there where it's exposed, and what I'm going to use is some of the Humber acrylic spray in grey rather than the silver this time. Okay, so given the paint plenty of time to dry, and just going to carefully remove all the masking tape. It's okay with all the masking tape off. Obviously you've got the areas of grey ready for starting to build the layers up. Before I do anything else, what I'm going to do is mask all the windows up, just to protect from any stray weathering powders, and more importantly the varnish at the end. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shoot over to a time-lapse video montage, and I'm going to catch you at the end. But there we go, fully weathered and on its slow journey back to New Junction. For any of the weathering techniques, if anyone's interested, there are previous videos that you can watch which cover the majority of the techniques that we used on this one. There were one or two fairly new ones that I trialled on this, so I will feature those in future videos, so keep your eyes open for those, and hit the bell for any notifications. But I think I might rescue that and box it up, because I think it might take forever to get to New Junction at that speed. So hope you enjoyed the video, something a little bit different. And you can check out Richard over at New Junction. I'm sure you don't need the link for it, but it's down in the video description. And he should be covering a full review on that once it's up on his layout again. So there we go. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.